Today I'm making some really fun sunglasses, and I just want to kind of show you how I go about figuring out exactly how I want to decorate. I've got some colored markers here. These are edible food markers. They come in all kinds of colors. I typically try to pick a color that is one of the colors that I'm going to use. But I will say this, food markers, as you start to use them over and over again, the tip begins to kind of not transfer as well. So just keep that in mind. If you use a darker color than what your frosting is, you want to overcompensate and like over outline so that the frosting is on the outside of the design. These glasses here I am going to do in a sort of a pale blue. I'm just going to use a blue marker, and really I'm going to be filling the middle side in with black. I'm just going to draw on this, so you can use a ruler if you want. I'm just going to kind of create my glass part where I think they're gonna fall, and then this way they're just sort of roughly, you know, in the same spot. And then I'll just kind of create my lens. And this kind of gives me the opportunity to also figure out, okay, do I need to make these any wider? Are they gonna look somewhat the same? Obviously, no two cookies ever look the same. So that's kind of my process for outlining. And then what I'll do is I'll just take my medium stiff consistency icing and I will start to do my outlines. I'll start in the center and I'll just follow those lines that I created. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to flood this in anyway. Just want to kind of get that basic outline. And you can come through with your paintbrush and tidy up any areas that you feel you need to. I can already tell this one is definitely bigger. So I'm just gonna fix that because I don't want it to be too far off. That's the nice thing about, you know, working with the royal icing is that you can accommodate and change without fully committing. So that looks a little better. So that's gonna dry, and I'm gonna then outline the whole cookie here. And then I'll just set this off to the side and let it firm up. So I've got my sunglasses back over and I'm ready to flood. And I'm just gonna start flooding. And that's it. So I'll just tap this down a little bit, make sure it's settled everywhere, let it dry, and then I will come back and do my flood for the eyeglass part. I want to let this dry for a little bit first. I also want to kind of straighten out these lines a little bit because if the inside color that we fill it with touches those lines, it might not be perfectly, you know, straight. So that's it. So I pulled my sunglasses back over here. I've let them set up, and I'm gonna add pink to these. My theme is pink and blue and yellow and green and all kinds of colors. So I'm gonna do pink. Nice fun pink in here to fill this in. You could do black if you wanted, but I am doing pink. So got that in, and I'm just going to kind of help this shape a little bit. And come over to this one, do the same. And that's it. I may add, you know, some fun little embellishments later, but for now, I'm just gonna let this set up.